Peace, abundance. All right, y'all see this Percy right here? I'm finna just go ahead and show y'all and put it into perspective of how spot on the slips gotta be, bro. So y'all see the Percy right here. I don't really care if y'all use this slip or whatever. Do what you gotta do. But y'all see the slip right here for what, 1600? Let me show y'all how everything has to be put into perspective. Now, anytime I get, a slip, anytime I get some valid information that I utilize, I send it to my saved messages. So with that being said, y'all see the slip. This is a Wales. Now if you come here, bro, wrong one. Now if you come here, bro, you literally see the slip is cooked identically, like literally down to the literally down to the T. Like there is nobody on Telegram cooking it like me, bro. There just isn't, bro. And all of this came from experience. All of this came from experience. I have to say that again because that's very important, bro. So if you feel like, whoa, like I low-key probably need to tap in and learn how to cook slips, you know what my Telegram is. And if you don't, it's right here. Swipe Made DJ 2. Check class is only $250, bro. $250 that you can invest to learn how to start really utilizing these slips and stop clipping your moves. Now, another reason why you may be like, well, why do I need to tap in and learn how to cook my own slips? Aren't you tired of taking your slips to a cook man? Then that hold on, let me put it into perspective. When you buy your slip, keyword, Y-O-U-R, your slip, and you take it to a cook man, for one, you already putting the ball out of your court. Once you take it to that cook man, it's no telling where that slip is going, bro. I'm just being real. Unless you know that he is 100% merch. But even though he's merch, that doesn't mean that the cook will be valid. When I say the cook being valid, I mean everything on that slip, bro, that you see on the original slip. Down to the MP, down to the signature, down to the authorized signature, down to the signature line, down to the MP, I think I just said MP, down to the check armor, down to the fraud protection, down to the numbers on the side, maybe even the bottom, not the MICR numbers, by the way, down to the alignment of the bank information and the company information at the top of the check, down to the alignment of the MICR numbers all being in alignment with the slip, bro. All of this has to be taken in accountability. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I said, I'm speaking from experience, so I know. But, like, don't get me wrong, bro. There is going to be times where you fuck up. Like, if you come cop check class right now, bro, it's still a possibility that you might fuck up, bro. You got to have room for error. If you don't have room for mistakes and error and you just feel like it's supposed to be going one way and you got that desired outcome, it's not going to happen, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You have to have room for error with this type of wave, bro. With this type of game that we play on Telegram specifically, bro, it's very important you have room for error. If you don't have room for error, you will take that same energy and you will put it onto the vendor, telling the vendor like, hey, bro, you ripped me, bro. What you told me didn't work, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, you feel me? Instead of taking in the initiative, the accountability of the fuck up, or having a room for error and being like, okay, I see. So, for example, somebody came to learn how to cook slips from me. I showed him how to cook the slip. And I guess he thought, like, since he tapped in, that everything was just going to be 100%. Like, bro, if you don't have room for error, things like this will happen, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm literally speaking from experience. If you don't have room for error, bro, it will fuck you up in the long run. Then the more you fuck up and burn these bridges, like how whoever this person is, I don't know who it is, but how they burnt a bridge with me because they didn't have room for error and they had a desired outcome in mind, so much to the point that they lose sight of the bad that could happen. Not the bad, but the errors that could, basically the shit can go south. And once you don't have room for error, bro, and you just, you know what I'm saying, think that everything is supposed to go north, that's where this type of things come into play, bro. You will take it out on the vendor, probably even yourself, which I hope you don't do. I ain't gonna lie. Don't be one of them type of people. But yeah, bro, if you are trying to learn how to cook the slips, bro, my tele is right here. These banks is catching on. They security is increasing. If they security is increasing, you need to you need to increase your security. And your security is you cooking that bitch even down to the T, even more so than you was doing at first. Because you got to think about it. There's a reason why you tapping in. There's a reason why, either for two reasons. Either one, you already have the experience of the checks and you seeing like, damn, my shit not going. Okay, I probably do need to hit the drawing board. Or for two, you jumping into this and you know what I'm saying, you want to start, you know what I'm saying, cooking the checks, dropping the checks, doing whatever the case may be. It's literally going to be one or two things. But whatever room or whatever side of the story you live on, bro, have room for error, bro. Have room for mistakes for yourself to make. Don't take it out on the vendor. Have room for mistakes for yourself to make. Because once you have that room for mistakes for yourself, bro, it opens up more possibilities, bro, for the better. And it'll keep you more, what's the word, sane, more grounded. It won't like make you feel like you losing your shit, bro. Like I say everything from experience. I've done the work. I've put up the shots. I've seen it in real time, bro. I've seen it in real time play out time again, bro. So if you are ready to start putting the ball in your own court, bro, and start cooking these slips, I'm not gonna say to perfection because nothing is perfect, but damn near spot on. Telegram is right here. And another thing, if you paper ready, then hit my DM. Like, but if you not paper ready, don't hit my DM. Like, don't even tell me, okay, I want to learn how to cook slips, I'm gonna tap in with you next week. Don't even do it. Just wait till next week to it. Most of y'all get paid, because a lot of people do, you know, have to wait till they get paid. It's just, you know, climbing your way up that ladder, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some people be having to wait till they get paid or whatever. So just wait for you to have your bread on standby, then tap in with me. Don't, you know what I'm saying, yo, DJ, you could teach me how to cook? All right, bet, I'm gonna hit you in like 2 weeks. Like, don't do that, bro. Because if anything, that's fucking up your face card off the get-go. So with that being said, like I said, check class right here. Look at Spotify. My @ is right here. If y'all are trying to tap in with me, y'all know what to do, bro.